Welcome to Mock City, and here is another city update, and let's dive right into it. So, not a lot has changed. For example, here nothing has been changed to the little park area with the restaurants and the Lego shop. We did add another parking spot right there where the Mini is parked. That used to be recycling containers, but it was impossible for the truck to actually get there and empty them, so they did move out, which has been great because parking was so needed here. Then the motorcycle shop added a fire extinguisher just to be safe. Now here on the Quickie Mart parking lot, nothing has changed. This garage has actually been it's gonna be closing, and they are actually gonna build a little building there, so keep watching to see what we've got planned for that. And nothing changed here too much. We did add names, city street names everywhere. So you're looking here at Grand Avenue, and if we back up a little bit, right here is Mock Place, which is right here next to Plate Drive. Now here's a new thing. Here's our corner garage right there, and I showed you before that I did modify the color scheme of the road versus the sidewalk. In the original set, the colors were reversed, and so I like this a lot more because it's closer to this to the street. And I changed this actually to a straight blaze plate. That used to be a crossroad, but I like extending the roads like that, and the crossroad also didn't match up with those streets, which also meant that on this side I modified it a little bit and added a little roadway with white sidelines. So that is also a little change. Then right behind the corner garage is the hospital that I also recently remodeled and extended, and there is a video about the hospital, so I will try to put a card on top with that video. I also modified this to be this design versus the straight streets, and this is Tile Avenue right here with our fire station. As you can see, I changed that a few weeks ago from the Ghostbusters headquarters to the fire station with modified signs and everything. Now here in the back, I also did a little bit of changing. I changed the roadway as well to be the same pattern as the corner garage. So I decided that this is the way for streets to be tiled. I also added the sidelines, so it is much clearer now that that's a little street, and it fits in much better. And so the other kind of tiling is now just reserved for parking. So if you look at parking, we'll go back here. This is the tiling for parking. So this is kind of a different pattern, as you can see. Now nothing has changed on this level, but on the top level we have some changes. We have the police station that is right there in the center. I also created a video about the police station, which I'll put a card up as well. And yeah, that used to be the fire brigade, but I've added another floor, and turn it into a police station. Right there are also new street signs. As you can see, the big road is Brick Road, and the little side street, it's kind of hard to see. The side street is First Street, and the other little side street right there, which is also just pedestrians, is 3rd Street. Now you might wonder, where is 2nd Street? Well, the fire brigade, that used to be 2nd Street, but they built and changed the city, and that became the fire brigade, so there's no 2nd Street anymore. So yeah, that's it. That's all for the changes for this month. So not a lot been happening city-wise, but yeah, I am thinking of changing some things dramatically for next month. I'm also, of course, as I said, the garage is moving out, and that will be a little building there, which I'll also create a video of pretty soon. And that's it for me. So thank you very much for watching this update, and we'll see you at the next video. Now, if you like my little city, make sure you subscribe and like this video. Thanks again, and see you soon.